Hello, everyone. Predictions time. Let's do this as quick as we can. Last week, we made a couple of predictions. There were only 8 games played. Let's see, shall we? It was Chelsea versus Everton. The score was 1-0 Chelsea.
Oh, so close.
Why?
I think you got that.
I don't think I did.
Oh,
I'm actually going to
nice.
check. No, I didn't get any. I
Oh,
did
yes.
all of them.
The gap increases, boys.
Yeah, the gap is gone. And I've also lost my lead in the FPL
So
too.
nothing to gloat about.
Yeah,
Put
bro,
some respect on my name.
I am.
Yeah, put some
I
respect.
really need to get back on the horse.
We
I
do this
really,
thing.
really need
This
this
is our bread and
because we
butter.
need to shut Jacob up and the Arsenal fans up. Okay, so I predicted a 2-1 Chelsea win and you predicted a 1-1.
Yeah, man. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, so Brighton Everton I predicted 2-2. You predicted 2-1 West Ham and the score
Yeah,
was
it
a
was
3-2.
3-2 Brighton. Yeah, it was a go first.
Nottingham Forest Ipswich. What's your prediction?
It was Newcastle Ipswich.
Newcastle Ipswich. I predicted
Yes.
3-0. You predicted 3-0. Southampton Fulham.
My boys.
I predicted 3-1 Fulham. You predicted 2-1 Fulham.
My boys again.
Yeah. Jacob got the 2 correct. So
As always.
Let's start 2-1. You said 3-1.
Oh, that was close.
Bournemouth United 2-1. You said 2-0. The score was 1-1. Liverpool scored 5-1 to Tottenham.
Yeah, man. Tottenham I trust.
We all thought they were going to lose, but I said 3-0 and you said 4-2. And
Yeah.
lastly, Forest Brentford. I predicted a 2-1 win for Nottingham Forest, and you predicted a 2-2 draw. And the score was a 2-0 Brentford win.
Yeah, man. Nobody gave Brentford a chance.
I had none of them right. I'm slacking.
Yeah, man. Sorry, bro.
And because of that, this week I'm hoping that I can get all 10 correct for some reason. And then do a Lamine Yamal.
2-0, man. Hey.
So what's the score now? 32-19.
Wait. No. Wait.
What do you mean wait? Wait, why did you type 3? You got 2 correct.
No, wait. I don't know. It doesn't feel like the 2 got added, man.
What do you mean? It did. Oh my god, this guy.
Oh, man.
All right.
Wait, that was week 34. Why is this in... Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
this week is 35.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
This game week starts as early as 2 p.m. tomorrow. Man City versus
2 p.m.
Wolves.
Friday.
Yes.
Oh, but we'll still be in
the meeting. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Man City. I don't know why. I mean, none of these players. Okay, the FA Cup, right? Man City.
Yeah.
Man City Wolves. What's your prediction?
Hey, relax, man.
I'm going to predict a 2-1 win. You know what?
I think Wolves will score.
I'm predicting a 3-1 win, Man City.
I think Wolves will score. 3-1 Man City.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, feels more realistic actually. But why do I think City might keep a clean sheet? Yeah, man, Wolves will score. Anyways, Man City Wolves. Yeah, I'll just go 2-1. I'll probably be wrong, but 2-1 Man City.
Okay, cool. Next game, Aston Villa Fulham. What's your prediction?
Yeah. 2-1 Aston Villa.
Okay, 2-1 Villa. I want Fulham to concede a lot because I don't have Sessegnon in my team. Do you have him in your team?
I don't have him in my team.
Okay, then 2-1 too. That's fine. Everton Ipswich.
1-0 Everton.
Yeah, 2-0 Everton. Leicester Southampton.
1-1.
Yeah, really. What do they have to play for?
Why do we bring that game? That game is very difficult to predict.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a 2-0.
I don't know what's going to happen in that game, but I'm going 1-1. So
that's now Bournemouth.
1-1.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a 2-1 Bournemouth win.
Probably. I don't care.
Brentford United.
Yeah, man. You guys are getting steamrolled.
2-1 Brentford.
Nah, man. I'm going 3-1. No. Actually, feels more like a 2-1 Brentford, actually. You guys' defense is solid now.
I think I'll actually go 1-1. Wait, it has to be a 2-1. It has to
you
be
guys will lose.
Brighton Newcastle. I think it is going to be
3-1 Newcastle.
4-2.
Man, that's possible.
West Ham Spurs. Yeah, I think it's going to be a 3-1. One way.
Yeah, man. Feels like it. I'll go. Yeah, it
3
feels like
1
a
West Ham.
3-1 West Ham. I'm going
Yeah.
3-1 West Ham also.
Chelsea Liverpool. Yeah. What has Liverpool got to play for? And it's away.
2-2. I'm going 2-2.
I'm going to 1 Liverpool. And Crystal Palace Forest.
Crystal Palace Forest.
Forest really need to win this game.
They do. And I don't think they will. Bro, this game is going to be tight. Crystal
It's going to be a
Palace.
2-1 Forest win. 2-1.
Yeah, I kind of feel like leaning towards the Forest win. I think they have to win this game.
Yeah, it has to.
They've lost their last 3 games.
Yeah, they cannot afford to win.
They
They can't afford
afford
to
to
lose.
lose. Huh? Crystal Palace. They had a massive win over Aston Villa in the FA Cup. I'm going 1-1.
1-1. Okay, cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of our episode for today.
Yep.
Catch us next week. Please like,
See
subscribe.
you.
We will meet again after the Champions League. We will see Arsenal back home heading for a trophyless season. You see, I don't know, maybe Inter or Barcelona, whichever wins, that's fine. And you see Tottenham and Man United set for the final. And then Chelsea and, of course, Real Betis. Said I told you that Betis were going to qualify
Betis were going
over
to qualify.
Fiorentina.
It's 2-1.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah. You said I feel Betis will qualify. I just didn't want to predict Betis. I was like, no, let me try Fiorentina. By the way, I think that tie is the most open tie right now.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's 2-1 and they are
It
going
is.
to Fiorentina's home.
Yeah.
So anything can still happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, so my prediction is still alive. Although I feel like Betis will qualify.
Actually, you never
But
know. Tottenham might just do their thing.
My prediction is still alive. Yeah, Bodo Glimt.
Yeah.
These guys were saying it in the Golazo show that they are pitched artificial. And majority of their draws, they've won at home. So it gives them an advantage because they're already used to it. And most of these players are not used to an artificial pitch. So I feel like that goal they conceded at the dying minutes really gave them a glimmer of hope. The tie would have been over if they had maintained a 3-goal lead to the second leg. But it's just 2 goals now. Anything can happen. And bro, Tottenham's defense is not the best anyways. Although it has been good in the Europa League, in fairness.
We have to snuff it out.
Anything can happen.
I don't want Anges. I win something in my second.
Honestly, I was like,
it's going out.
He said it. Have you seen that these people, I think it's Liberty Musha, the emu ad, where it was like, oh, that said Liberty Musha, this blah blah blah, and then the guy goes like, an emu, a bird cannot give you insurance, and he goes and he comes back in 5 years time. The guy was seen on the TV. Have you seen that ad?
No, I've not seen that.
What? And the guy was like, oh, damn. That bird really did it. So I don't want to be sitting there at the end of the season and be like, wow.
He actually did it.
And they called it, man.
Oh, bro. He's had a terrible season.
Tottenham fans will replay that interview when he was saying that, oh, yeah, I always win a trophy.
He deserves nothing.
He deserves absolutely nothing.
He deserves nothing. Go home. Go Bodo Glimt to see Bodo Glimt.
I don't even want to. If they get to the final, it becomes, honestly, even if they lose, I will give him his flowers. If they get to the final, even if they lose, I will give him his flowers there. It came really close because that's probably the closest they've been since the Champions League final.
Yeah, if they get to the final and they lose, they are getting no flowers from me because
I will give him his flowers.
I'll be celebrating. Yes.
But you're not even sure you're getting to the final yet.
Are you but I
think you guys are going out. I think you guys will qualify.
Yeah, bro.
I think you guys will qualify.
So, yeah. So
I don't think we will win the second leg, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it's...
Yeah, we will just get maybe a 1-1 draw.
Yeah, 2-1. Who cares? I think you guys are good. You guys will likely score. So that's all you need. Once you score, that's all. All
right. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.
Next week. I'll be here to celebrate it. And I will tell you
that's not happening.
That I called it.
I'll be wearing Jacob will be wearing you won't be wearing an Arsenal jersey.
I'll be wearing an Arsenal shirt. I'll be wearing my Arsenal jersey. Whether we win or we, but I'll be here to tell you that I told you so. I called it. I saw the game. And I'm calling it now.
We shall see.